Alright. Now, officially, welcome to what I've affectionately named this place as the Wild West. You are all in a town called Shade. Some of you know this place better than others, and as of right now, two of our players have just arrived at the dock. And almost directly behind them, three people have just gotten off this larger looking raft and seem to be in kind of a hurry and a little bit angry. And you see one of them walk up to just like a random person and scream, "Where is the one who has disgraced that of the living kind?"
My...
What?
What?
And you see that they're just kind of walking around, kind of bullying people, and they're looking for someone. And
I probably... Oh, continue.
one of them sees you two, and they walk up to you, and they say... They basically just keep repeating the same thing over and over again. Where is the one who's disgraced mortal kind? Where is the one who is a creature of that is? They seem to be looking for some kind of monster.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna think to myself, well, this is a weird cult.
I hide behind... Fuck, who am I with? Tonari.
Yes.
Yeah, I hide behind him and try and make sure to stay out of their sight as much as possible.
Okay. I haven't paused the game, so you should be able to move your tokens.
That's where it's still not working.
There you go. These people of various shapes and sizes all seem to have one thing in common. They are all wearing white robes with like a red like lining, and then with one of them has silver inlay and the other two have copper inlay. And once they this one looks you over and realizes that you probably don't know anything, he's going to go back to their group, and they're going to just continue bullying their way through the town trying to find this person.
Wait. Does the symbol that I have look similar to anything that they're wearing?
Yes.
Oh.
What did you do?
No, it's what these motherfuckers did to me. I would probably... At this point, I assume I would have told Tonari about what happened.
Tonari saw it. I did send you the conversation that you guys had, Eleazar.
Yeah, not the whole thing, but I don't think. I did read it.
They found a piece of cloth that looks very similar to what these people are wearing. You do see that there are more people on this raft, so picking a fight with them might not be the best idea.
I would recognize that. I would be like, all right, I can't do anything right now, but I know what they look like.
Right.
What did you do?
Yeah.
What did you do?
What did I do?
Yes.
No. Can I tell parts of my backstory? Without going into much detail?
You could whisper it.
Whisper it.
Yeah.
How the
/W.
fuck?
Chat and then /W and then either name that I use.
/W and then just the name.
/W space name space message.
All right. What is your name?
Pick one. It'll work with either.
Oh, fuck.
You
EL.
can see their name in the bottom left. Players, Eleazar, Tonari.
Oh, okay. Wait, who was it that wanted to know?
It was I.
I have a memory span of like 10 seconds.
It's fine.
Austin's got goldfish-itis.
I do.
You guys say it like it's a problem. Just means you can experience the same joke multiple times.
I guess it is true.
Let's see if that works.
Oh. Well then.
Yeah. I don't like these people.
Can I try and listen in to what they're bugging everyone about?
Yeah. Go ahead and make a perception check. Or unless you want to just try and follow them.
For now, with where they are, I'm just gonna do perception.
Okay. Yeah, you can generally hear that they're looking for something or someone, and it's something magic of some kind. And they keep asking where they're hiding them, as if they're accusing the entire town.
Did you take anything from them?
From them specifically, I don't think.
Why would you take something?
They're going to continue to move around town while you guys are talking. And
Or-
rumors spread faster than these guys can move around. So after going around town trying to look for this person, you two, Jury and Taro, are
Too
gonna
many T
find
names.
out that there's someone on the other side of Shade that's making a big of a kerfuffle.
Let me guess. Do we conveniently need to get new library books today?
That's up to you.
Wait, no, it's Jury. Yes, it is.
Nah, I don't go through 20 books in one day. Beep boop.
It's been 5 days.
I could.
Yeah,
I do have one
boop.
How
question.
many books did I take?
Yes.
5.
4, I think.
Yeah, it was 4.
I probably went yesterday then. We're fine.
Okay.
Is the thing they're looking for the thing that I think it is?
That's very vague, and I don't understand your question.
Do they feel the
thing
things
that
I feel?
shot.
The thing I can't see your guys' whispers, so you're gonna have to like whisper me what you're trying to
Fuck.
ask.
I'm just gonna message you personally, because this is a question I'm asking you.
Okay. Considering they're looking for a creature, I doubt it.
Thank God.
As you guys are kind of like looking there, kind of bewildered, these people seem to be heading into town.
Well, do you want to follow them?
Making quite the racket, and
Do I hear the rocket coming closer or further away?
you guys are on the other side of town.
Okay.
You just heard
Uh,
because people are kind of getting skittish around here.
all right. Okay. Des, do reach at me, and Fleming will be doing some text RP while you do the voice.
I can see it.
Just want to make sure you know.
I guess we would follow them.
The attempted token move collides with at least one wall. Just gonna stand here. Actually,
Yeah.
a little bit further back.
If you select your Austin, if you select your token, yeah, you can either move it by dragging it, or you can use the arrow keys to move it one square at a time.
With sad works too.
Cool.
There we go.
All right. As you guys follow them, they seem to have been given like some information by someone and are heading towards the library.
Do you have any idea what they're looking for?
Don't think I do. Oh, someone's moved my thing.
It's me.
It's the invisible monster.
Actually, I have my cursor turned off. I figured out how to turn it off so you can't see what I'm doing.
Oh no. I really don't like that.
How could you?
Easily. Someone is furiously typing.
Who do you think it is?
Flaming.
All right, they head into the library and just kind of like kick the door in. The old man inside is like, "Whoa, what's going on?" And like these guys just start ransacking the place, pushing stacks of books over, digging through, just basically everything, trying just ripping this place apart. Once they are content that whatever they're looking for isn't here, they just calmly leave, as if it was their right to do so.
God.
While they're knocking shit over, I'm gonna walk up and say, "Whoa, what are you guys doing?"
I have learned how to out of character talk.
How do we character talk? Come on, Slim.
Oh, I've been doing it. Yeah. Regular typing is in character though. Yeah.
So you're like,
How do they
"Whoa, what are you doing?" And one of them, like a big man with like full plate armor, stares down at you and says, "Don't get in our way,"
Ooh.
and just kind of shoves you aside.
Prick.
They're going
Excuse
to
me.
continue to bully their way around this area until they decide that that's not what they're looking for isn't here.
Books are quite valuable. Why would you be doing this?
Are you asking them?
Yes.
They've already walked away from you. They see you as just from the look that they gave you, they see you as dirt.
Wow, well, fuck them.
Guide me, hippie. Can't see anything.
I think this is a good place.
I don't know. I don't know where we are.
What's happening?
I'm doing readings for people on the street if they want.
Oh, okay.
And Jury joined me.
Okay. We're gonna step away from them real fast and go over to you guys. And for someone that's on the street, you see a little girl. She seems kind of panicked and out of breath.
Approach child casually.
Follows. We're about to.
She says, "There's big men on the other side. They're pushing people around and being jerks."
Come, child. It is all in the stars.
He looks at you, kind of confused.
This is a Kenku, right?
Yeah.
Oh god.
How are people not surprised to hear a bird talking?
Because
I've been around here my entire life.
Oh. You're kind of the city spectacle?
I'm the city's bird.
The resident bird.
Every good city has a resident bird.
that is now a fact.
Now canon.
Child shall be fine. Just have faith. Would child like some guidance?
Cocks her head. I guess.
Okay. I'm just gonna do a single card read for her.
Okay. Is it magical or not?
No, I'm not using the magic one.
Okay.
I'm not killing a child with a tarot card.
Approach child. Murder child.
Exactly.
Just like a few feet away, kind of near wall or something. Just watching.
You are the one with the tarot cards.
Yes, give me a sec. Odds is normal, evens is reversed.
You know you can make a formula to do that for you.
I'm lazy.
Oh.
Have Des make it.
Life is going to be fine for child. Just look for contentment in your days.
Are you, like, straight out lying to this poor child?
No. I'm twisting the cards effects to be positive. Because the Four of Cups is generally negative.
It's all in how you interpret it.
Yeah. Four of
Cocks
Cups.
her head to the other side. He's like, okay.
This child just ran up to you in a panic because some people are throwing tantrums in town, and you're like, let me give you a card reading.
Yeah,
Fucking came up to you panicked, and you're just like, pick a card and a card.
I'm sure she's seen me do it before.
She has, but
She would know by then not to walk up to you.
she's also a child.
Yeah, true.
I'm an adult.
What? I'm saying the child is a child, and they trusted you.
I know. I'm an adult. I'm trustworthy.
Debatable.
Go forth with your day and look for contentment.
She just nods and like kind of like awkwardly walks away and then just starts running into the merchant district. All right. Are you guys following them? Because at some point they just like split up. And,
I'm following this one.
Okay.
I would probably follow that one too then.
Okay.
Oh.
Have I
okay.
gathered what they're searching for?
Make just a general intelligence check. What they're describing is familiar to you. They're describing a creature of metal.
Hmm.
It's not familiar to either of you.
I have a feeling I know.
They apparently heard rumors from this town that there was a creature here that was unnatural, and they apparently came to take it.
Looks between Juryuko and Taro. Nothing unnatural here.
Out of character, have an idea. In character, no fucking clue.
Well, I assume we would just keep following them. Try and gather as much information as possible.
Yes.
So they're like kind of like busting through the town. Most people have gotten back into their houses at this point.
Yep.
But no one seems to be doing anything about these people.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
As long as they're not hurting anyone, I'm not gonna bother with them.
And eventually, after a while, Jury and Taro, you guys have some time to move around while they're following them and they're searching around the residential district. Why are you in the fields?
Because I can be.
Oh.
I never said you could do that.
There's no wall.
There should be walls. There aren't walls. What the hell? Oh wait, yeah, I did that on purpose.
We need to be able to
'Cause it's a
access it.
garden?
Yeah. There aren't any walls there either.
Damn it. So all we've gathered is they're looking for a creature made of metal.
Roughly, and that it's magical.
Hmm. I have absolutely zero idea what they're looking for. Couldn't help them if I wanted to. I don't want to.
So, Jury and Taro, what are you guys doing while they're...
I set up shop to offer some readings since people are in panic. Hey, this is a
Might as well
good
make some
business
money off of
time.
it.
You lazy bird.
What do you mean lazy? I'm making the money.
Fair enough.
Generally speaking, whenever you set up shop, you put it like outside of your house or
Oh.
in one of these tents in the middle.
I didn't know where it was set up, so let's change that. Tent.
Just pick one. Cool. Eventually, after much searching, someone says something to him about last seeing it in the merchant district rather than it being over here. The man in the uniform nods and makes a weird like call and starts walking out of the residential district.
Wait, says something about what?
They found a person who said that they last saw what they're looking for in the merchant district.
Alright, I'm gonna follow these assholes. Are you in?
Yeah.
Okay. Trying to select both of them. And they're going to begin moving towards the merchant district. Now, Tonari, you've only been in Shade like once or twice, so you don't know the layout super well. So you're just kind of blindly following them right now.
I'm making sure to make notes of where I am mentally
Okay.
to learn the layout.
Calming beats to steady and relax to.
Drums, the most calming instrument. I will teach Jury to play the drums with me.
At this point, the number of people are a little sparse, so I would like you to make a stealth check.
Me? Or
No,
Jury?
both Tonari and oh, nice.
Oh, no. Ooh. Big number.
Bazo, please make a stealth check. Do you know how to do that?
Yeah. What is?
So go into your character sheet, find stealth, and
Yep.
just click on it.
Wait, why can I not see Dro's character name?
Why can't you see what?
Oh,
The character name.
I haven't seen it this entire time either.
16.
I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question. I am going to give them their health bar. That is weird. It's not showing me at all. I don't understand why. Oh, I don't want it always. I just want it to hover. There. You should be able to see it now. All right. Yeah, I'd say that's probably good enough. You guys are staying a decent distance back and not making a big, large amount of noise, so they're not really paying attention to you guys. And they're going to continue moving forward.
goddamn walls.
At this point, Taro and Jury, you guys can see the people around are getting a little skittish. And you can literally see down at the distance, at the end of the bridge, there is a collection of 3 people kind of gently walking through the merchant district, and people are giving them a wide berth. Taro, you are aware of the people of this group, known as the Knights Purge, and you know they're in trouble.
Taro would make a motion back to Jury to keep their head down now. Don't want him getting seen by that.
Hood, shadow, closed.
In guidance.
Yeah.
All right. They're going to walk this way, and then they're going to go through and kind of just gently, forcefully interrogate every one of the tents.
18.
18, all right. And you guys can see they are just going through, repeating the motions, basically interrogating every single person in these tents. Some of these tents are empty. Some of them have people in them selling goods or food or water or anything in general. They're gonna just walk along, being dicks.
Down here. I see.
I have to zoom out a bit. Oh well.
I'm going to check the stalls, just kind of keeping an eye out for the guys too.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're gonna make their way up. And eventually, after Tara, you can see them like methodically going through every single person's tent, and you know they're gonna get to your tent. Are you gonna do anything to prepare for that action, or are you just gonna wait?
Oh, I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
Okay. They eventually get to your tent, Taro.
Hello. Here for reading?
The bigger man kind of cocks his head and shakes his head. No. We are looking for an individual.
I insist. My readings offer great intuition. Reading might be exactly what you need.
The bigger man is about to say something when a shorter, kind of thinner woman steps forward. All of them are wearing masks. You can just tell by her hair and her basic features. And she's wearing lighter armor and carries a long sword on her hip. She steps forward, says, well, maybe a reading could be useful in finding this person. However, maybe you know something that you won't tell us. You can see as you look at her that her eyes are glowing through her mask.
Taro tells no lies.
She cocks her head and goes, all right. What is your reading then?
Taro shuffles the deck and offers it to the woman to cut.
Okay. She takes out her hand and in one swift motion cuts the deck.
Alright. And with that, I'll draw 3 cards.
Okay.
have a 3 of Swords, the Magician, and the 6 of Coins. Fuck. Actually, having an actual card show up is not good.
Maybe.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand off to the side, bewildered by a talking bird.
Oh, right. I need 3d4s.
And also ready to step in if they start getting crazy.
That doesn't help. They're all reversed.
You rolled 44 when you only needed 3.
The first one's a 3d4.
Oh, well.
Okay. And the 6 of Coins. Nope, Coins is further ahead. Oh, Pentacles, right. Okay. Ooh, this is a juicy one.
Hmm?
Your past shows struggle you have faced throughout life. It seems you have faced much chaos through your journeys. The present holds hesitation and poor planning on your parts. It seems this is not the location you are looking for. In the future,
Just as a note, Austin, you are echoing just slightly.
Yeah, sorry.
The future holds.
I can't really fix it.
The future holds debt. Maybe you have taken one too many gambles on your life, and it's gonna catch up.
Interesting. Is this a reading from me or the whole group?
You're the one to cut. You cut deck. It is for you.
Interesting. You see the third person kind of like gently looking at the woman and kind of cocking her head, and it's like, was any of that true? She stands up and looks at him. That's none of your business. Very well. You believe that this is not the place in which we will find what we are looking for?
That is what the cards partay, or that is what the cards say.
But what do you think?
Doesn't matter what I think, what Tarot thinks. Tarot's just a voice for the gods.
Does Tarot actually believe that?
Tarot thinks not replace gods was a force of habit. Tarot's the voice of the stars.
Okay.
Tarot does think she is giving true readings from the stars.
Okay. Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion. Oh boy, first roll. Yes.
That's a 9. You can see through her mask that her eye kind of twitches and like, all right. I'll have to stop by here again. She kind of waves. and like
Please
kind of
do.
like puts her foot up and kicks the big dude to keep moving forward. Let's go.
The stars of fate are always welcome to give aid.
As the first two are walking away, the third one kind of stops in front of you and kind of like side eyes you, and like this place, it smells like iron. And when you get a good look at them, you see they're clearly a tiefling as they have horns, and they sound male. But you get like a weirdly uneasy feeling from them.
Smells come and go. I don't know what the cause would be of for iron, and repeats iron in his voice.
I see. Watch yourself. And he like continues forward with the rest of the group.
I'm gonna walk up to the strange talking bird.
Taro, you see a man with darker skin and elvish features and white hair walk up to you.
Here for a reading?
What are you? You're so interesting. How are you talking?
Talking? Repeats in his voice.
Oh, you mimic.
Do I? Or do you?
What's this reading?
Tarot sees into the stars and offers advice. With a little help of the deck.
Is it free?
I charge 1 copper normally. Or I think 1 copper would be fine for a reading like this. Yeah.
Your business, your price.
It's a poorer district. I don't overcharge.
That's not necessarily true. You are in the trading capital of basically the entire plains.
True. It's just I get enough. I get myself enough to get by. I don't want to overcharge people. So like 1 to 2 copper.
That's fair.
2 copper, 3 if you're generous.
Give me a reading and I give 3 copper.
I take the copper and I pocket it and I pull out the deck. I shuffle it and I hand it to you to cut.
I cut the deck.
Alright. 1, 2. That's the second 3 of swords. Okay. Reversed. Normal. Do. Give me 1 sec. Oh, that's a fitting one. Okay. Just need to double check my swords. Even though I just gave a 3 of swords in reverse.
Oh.
No, that's out of character. Okay.
Well, I'd see the cards.
Oh, yeah. In the past, we have the 3 of swords. Your life had the 3 of swords in the reversed position. Your life has been full of struggle and confusion. Moving into the present, we have the Ace of Wands in the upright position. Or, not Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, my mistake. Knight of Wands in the upright position, which represents adventure and enthusiasm for a journey to come. And in the future, we have the Ace of Wands, the upright position, which represents a new beginning and potential being born.
Nice. I like this. Where did you learn this?
The big sads.
I know it's a big sads, but I'm blanking on the name.
Oof.
I have the document open. I'm opening it real quick.
I just told you.
Oh, grandma. Grandmama taught me how to read tarot. It's where tarot got name.
Oh, your name is Tarot. I thought that was what you were doing.
Tarot is I is tarot. Tarot is so in sync with Tarot's work. Tarot was called afterwards.
I feel like my character might want to have a reading too.
Okay, getting the book out again.
Book time.
Hey, Hippie,
This
did you
shit
write
would
down?
probably fascinate him.
What
Did
does
you, Hippie? Did you write down the feature I gave you for I'll whisper it.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about, and
Do you know exactly what I'm talking about?
yeah, it's from being from. Yeah, I knew exactly
Okay.
what you're talking about. It's not written down on this, but I know what it is. I'll add it in a
Okay.
moment.
I just wanted to make sure you had it and you hadn't forgotten what you had.
Yeah. It's also on Roll20. I can steal it from there later. Okay. Continuing. Did you enjoy Tarot's reading?
Yes, it was quite nice.
May the stars shine and guide you forward.
Is
Tara,
Bazo getting a reading?
Tara, you do see a larger. You can't tell what they are, but you see a larger person kind of standing awkwardly off to the side.
Tarot motions them forward. Come. There's no need to be shy in the eyes of the star. Or eyes of the stars.
Is this for me?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm referring to you.
Okay. I kind of thought about it character-wise, and he probably has not taken his eyes off of the fucking knight dudes, and so he'd probably be like, "No, we need to keep following them."
That's fair.
Are you sure? This bird is
Yeah,
very
he'd probably
interesting.
be like, "We can come back to that later. We have to follow these guys."
At this point, you guys can't see them anymore.
Oh,
Shit. Alright, well, let's go look for him.
yeah.
Can I ask around and for where they went?
I think we can just follow the path of destruction.
That's kind of
Fair.
true.
Fair point.
They just said, "Fuck your readings."
That's I got paid.
I said the reading was nice.
I got paid. I'm fine.
So yeah, they're just kind of. I just put them here. So. Okay. So they're kind of like spread out.
I feel like we would try and see if we can find the one that we followed the last time. Follow the dumbest one because he's the most likely to spit out information by accident.
There. Where'd they go? Oh, they split up. Alright, Des, which one looks the dumbest?
None of them.
Probably the big one.
I guess the big one would be the dumbest, but he's also probably the scariest.
We don't have to
Scary
fear him
is not a
getting
problem.
close enough to be noticed.
I'll just run across the rooftops.
No. No, no. There is one kind of peering into this sort of more spiritual looking building. Kind of knocking on the door and window. They seem to be smelling the door.
What?
Which
Smelling
one is it?
the door?
Smelling it, yes.
Like just leaning in, taking a good whiff.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with these guys?
Can I do the same? I assume I have a good sense of smell.
I mean, you'd have a good sense of smell, but it wouldn't be like it's not especially amazing.
I tell Tonari, like, I'm going to assume that this person has an extreme ability, like, for senses besides sight. Going to assume that because he's using smell.
It's
Are his
just
eyes
weird
covered?
to see someone leaning towards the door and going sniff sniff.
He's wearing a mask. You can't see his eyes, and the mask does not appear to be wearing. The mask does not appear to have eye holes. That does not mean That does not mean he is technically blind, but you can't see that he has eyes.
So, effectively blind.
Think we might bypass this person as best we can and try and see where the other ones are.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can make a stealth check to do so.
Should I?
That's a nat 1.
Shit, for the sake of it, then.
I knock a huge stack of pots over.
You both got 5.
My pots!
You go to stealth around this dude, and your tail kind of sticks out a little bit, and you knock a pot off of a crate, and it just onto the ground.
Ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
The guy steps back and then seems to look at both of you, sniffs a little bit, and then tilts his head forward. Are you following us?
I'll be honest,
no,
a little
we
bit.
just live here.
Very curious what you're looking for.
I like the to be honest a little bit. No, at the same time. He just kind of cocks his head and snickers a little bit. Don't you know it's dangerous to follow guards around? It makes you look suspicious.
You don't look
We're
like
not
guards I've
following
ever
you.
seen.
Guys keep talking over each other.
You go first.
You don't look like any guards I've ever seen.
You have seen them before. You just didn't know what they were called.
Oh.
I guess you do know who the Knight's Purge is, because you've seen them in Centaria while making deliveries. But otherwise, you don't really you've never had really an altercation or really talked to them. Generally speaking, they're military force, but being here seems weird.
Okay, then I will revise that statement as I don't see you here often.
Okay. Well, we are here on a mission. He kind of is talking to you, but isn't looking at you, and his head is pointed towards Bazo.
I try to avoid contact as much as possible.
He kind of seems to lean forward, and he starts approaching Bazo.
How close does he get to me?
How close do you let him get to you?
I'd say within a 5 feet range before I kind of tell him to not get any closer to me because I don't like strangers.
So he gets up to you, and do you put your hand out, or you just say that you don't want him getting any closer?
I just say it.
He ignores you and proceeds to get right up in your face. And then he just goes,
I'm gonna be ready to beat up this asshole if he does anything.
Oh yeah,
Watching
no.
intently.
I want to say whenever he got within a foot range, my hand is on my gun.
okay. You see that his hand is on what appears to be a rapier. And he just sniffs you just while directly in front of your face.
I open my mouth and just exhale the worst breath that I can produce.
Doing the great.
Yeah.
He seems like you could see his jaw clench from behind his mask, and he kind of his head cocks, and he kind of moves his head back a little bit with his neck. But he says, "You are not a normal creature, are you?"
Define normal.
I'm gonna reply with, "You're not a normal one either."
Very true. However, I would be careful if I were you.
Same goes to you.
He still has his hand on his rapier.
I still have my hand on my gun.
Your gun will lose.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Range
Quick draw.
attacks made in melee range have disadvantage. Also, this one is probably particularly faster than you.
Ah, but he still would have to roll initiative to see if he hits first. So I still got a chance.
Quick draw is an amazing thing.
He kind of steps back, but still in his space. And then glances and like tilts his head over to Tonari. Keep an eye on him. You might cause trouble for yourself by having him around. And they just turn around and start walking back over to this building, inspecting it.
I
more.
yell at him and call him a racist.
You hear him snicker.
I'm gonna fail an insult and just say, well, maybe you cause problems.
And I immediately go, yeah!
Leaving insulting to the parrot. You do see him seem to like be very vigorously inspecting this building before walking away.
What was so interesting about this building? And I'm gonna go up to the door and see. What do I see at the door?
Tara, what did they see?
Is there any windows?
There are windows.
I look inside the windows. What do I see?
One window.
Oh, what do I see looking through this one window?
Because there are two. One you can get to. The other one's on the roof.
Oh, as a skylight. Nice.
Yeah. Looking in the window, you would see
No, so they can climb out on their roof and jump off the building like a fucking idiot.
that too.
Don't tempt us.
I've already done it once. Inside you see a very like carpeted surface. Like rugs, throw pillows, chains, beads. It looks very hippy dippy like. There's also a I forgot what it's called again. The orb you look into.
A glass
crystal ball.
Crystal ball. That one.
A crystal ball. There's like two crystal balls about. There's a bunch of incense right next to the rugs because that's not a fire hazard.
Never is.
There's also other divination tools just scattered about. You probably also see an entire skeleton that I used their bones for different scrying purposes.
Oh.
Des, how big of a what's the biggest creature skeleton I could get legally?
Anything you can kill.
Okay, cool. I have a human skeleton in there.
Oh, fuck off.
I'm joking. It's probably like a desert cat. Like, those exist, I'm sure.
Cats exist, if that's what you're asking.
Well, like wildlife cats.
Oh, so like a fucking puma. Or,
Yeah.
Or like a mountain lion or something.
Desert lion.
Sure.
I have a desert lion skeleton that I use their bones for scrying.
That is a large cat.
I know, it's as big as me. I had Trunk help me bring it in.
I see.
Alright, well, out of character, I'm specifically looking for feathers, but...
No.
Okay, so I see nothing. I see nothing except what was described.
Okay, this entire house is a fucking mess, but it's a clean mess.
A semi-organized mess.
Exactly.
A chaotic mess. A chaotically clean.
Like there's 15 different things on the floor, but they're supposed to be there.
There's a corner with just one book.
Yeah. The
Four
books probably
books, not one book.
the books are probably the most out of place thing in the entire house.
Yeah, there's just one corner with nothing really around it, and there's just 5 books.
I'm gonna describe that whole scene to my friend and ask, so who do you think lives here?
I don't know, and I don't think we need to know.
Well, they were staring at it for quite a while, so I was quite curious.
Yeah, but that dude honestly looked real fucking weird, so I have no clue what he was doing.
Fair enough, he was sniffing doors.
Oh, it's spelled with an E at the end. That would make sense.
He was smelling and go, is that mahogany? Huh.
Mahogany.
No, it's oak.
What trees are around? I would just use whatever trees are available.
So the answer to this question is that there is a plant known as, let me find it real fast. Primary info, nope. World info. Turlips. They're like a cross between like bamboo and cactus.
Those are
So
not
very
very
sturdy.
sturdy.
Well, in this situation, it actually is. They create fruit that you can eat, fruit and the roots you can eat as well. But the plant itself stores a lot of water, so it doesn't need a lot of water to grow. So, like, because it's for the desert, but it grows in tall stalks that, when cut down and dried, can be used as building material, and it creates a material similar to birch.
So decently sturdy.
Most
However-
construction is hollow and has to be insulated with furs. So that door is probably only like partially turlip and mostly fur on the inside.
So in other words, every building here is extremely flammable.
Yes.
Drat, none
In
of
the
us.
desert.
Drat, none of us are wildfire druids.
No, you just have a shit ton of candles in your house.
Don't worry, I do.
To prevent fires, most buildings usually have like brick on the inside or on the outside or both.
So they're mostly clay.
Yeah, because clay is very prevalent in this area specifically. In other cities, the materials the houses are built from are different, but in this area, it's clay, turlip wood, and wool, essentially.
Well, that's good, because if these houses catch on fire, then at least the building will still be standing, because clay solidifies in fire.
I don't know. Have you ever seen a brick building burn down?
Yeah,
I don't honestly think I have.
one in my city burned down. I'm gonna recognize that there's those odd books in there and make a comment that maybe they go to the library occasionally.
I would point out the fact that we're staring through a stranger's windows while the people we're supposed to be following are getting further and further away.
This is factual.
Yeah, but see, the problem is, I want to beat them to what they're looking for, because that guy just really pissed me off.
But the problem is we still don't know really what they're looking for, and I'm pretty sure if it's here, it's not in this building.
All we know is it's made of metal. And is apparently alive.
You're not. No, they're not allowed within 34 feet of me. That's 29. Back the fuck off.
Anyways, gonna quickly catch up.
Yeah, we're gonna make the attempt not to catch up to the same dude. We're gonna go after someone else.
Which dude?
The same guy that we found at the
dude
building.
to your left is the dude you just encountered.
So south it is?
Yep.
You don't smell sand. You see this person just leave this house and they turn and look at you, and you see it's the big dude with the armor.
Wait. I feel like we would make the attempt to try and hide ourselves.
Are you? How
Well,
stealthy do you think you are right now?
Yes, I will make the attempt to hide myself.
Well,
Make a
see,
stealth check.
that's why I'm so far back.
Back the fuck up. 13. Tonari, please make a stealth check.
I'm scared.
2.
Don't jinx it like that.
Fine. 3.
Oh wait, the lowest I could even get is a 4.
I'm saying
I would
on
like
the
to point out
dice.
that I do. I'm gonna be doing average stealth.
That's a 14 then.
Yeah. Because, having one nat 1 when everyone else rolled well shouldn't completely fuck over the entire party. Okay. You guys both have decent stealth checks.
Well, yeah, because it goes off deck.
Rogue. Not rogue, ranger.
I'd say they notice you, but don't really care that you exist.
Yes.
I yell, wow, prick.
No, don't provoke these assholes, please.
I'm gonna provoke the biggest motherfucker in the party. No, I'm not gonna do that.
And they're just gonna continue going through buildings. Actually, they'd be going this way.
I want to look at the building that guy just walked out of and see if it's ransacked or not.
It isn't.
I would continue following the big guy.
I'm gonna get here, notice... Okay, yeah, he did go right. I thought... Oh, that's the one. Bless you.
Fuck! Alright.
What do you say? Do you want to divide and conquer?
Yeah, fuck it, I'll divide and conquer. I'll take the big guy if you want to take the chick.
Yeah, where'd she go?
You don't know.
Asking the wrong person. I don't even think you know. Character-wise.
No, I don't. Can I see a path of destruction?
You can see well, the woman doesn't really create a path of destruction as much as the other two do.
Oh. Well, that's nice of her.
She does seem to be the nicest of the group.
I'm gonna ask random citizens then.
Okay, there's not a lot of people out on the street right now, but you can just, like, grab a random person and be like, hey, have you seen this woman? If you would like.
In a
You just go ahead
non-threatening
and
way,
this
yes,
woman
I'd like
pull
to
up a
do that.
piece of paper.
They kind of just point down south.
I'm gonna go south till I get to the junction and then look around and see her.
You don't see her, but you see kind of a small ring of people looking inside of this building.
This building?
Yeah.
It's just they're gathered around it, basically.
Yeah, it's like two or three people just looking in the building, which is suspicious in general.
Yeah. Gonna walk up. What's going on, guys?
They don't even get to answer before you actually catch a glimpse inside through the window that there is a woman leaning over the counter, kind of gently talking to the person who looks terrified on the other side of the counter.
I'm gonna chime in. So, hey, what's going on here?
Are you going inside the building?
Yeah, near the group.
Oh, they're on the outside. She's inside.
Alright, then I'm gonna talk to the people outside.
These people just seem to kind of be trying to figure out what's going on themselves. They don't really know. But this woman hasn't, like, just the guards being here kind of cause, I guess, knights, I guess they would be called knights. Them being here kind of causes a bit of commotion in general. So people gawk, essentially.
Huh. So what's going on? How is everyone?
You get weird looks.
Nobody's gonna answer me?
I don't. What do you, they just give you weird looks because it's a weird question to ask at a time like this. Clearly, people are scared and don't know what's going on.
Fair.
Eventually, the woman nods her head and leaves the building through the door, and kind of looks at you. Thinks for a moment. I've seen you earlier, haven't I?
Possibly. I've been walking around quite a bit.
Interesting. And she just walks away.
Wait, no, come back. I wanted to talk to you a bit more.
She, like, stops and turns on her heels. What do you need?
So, what are you looking for?
That is none of your concern.
Just curious. Come on. What are you looking for?
Make a persuasion roll.
With my +0.
I have no reason to tell you that information.
Alright, I guess. I'm just gonna walk off this way.
So you see her kind of glaring at you.
Just looking through the stalls.
No, nothing suspicious here. After she looks at you, she like looks a bit like south and then seems to notice something and starts walking that way. All right, Bazo, what are you doing?
I'm standing in that little cross section right there where it tees off.
Mm-hmm.
and I'm kind of looking the direction that Tonari walked off to, and still looking down the direction that the big guy's walking around in.
Okay.
Have I seen the big guy do anything recently?
He went into this building that this token is currently in. You
Are
hear
there any
some
windows?
loud noises coming from the building.
I walk up to the building, only look through the windows though, and make sure I do not see. I try my best to make sure I am not seen.
Okay. You see that he's kind of like at the front counter yelling and interrogating anyone who's inside, kind of like slamming on the counter, making a very large amount of noise, generally being an asshole.
I don't know these people. It's not my problem. He's being an asshole. But from what I can tell, he's not getting any information out of these people. I'm going to assume.
Correct.
So the fact that he's not getting information also probably means he's going to be leaving the building soon. So I go back to that where it tees off.
Okay. Taro, you're kind of aware that you don't have a lot of enemies here, so no one would really rat you out. Though people do know you have Jury with you.
Mm-hmm. I feel confident in my tarot readings results.
Hippie.
Yes.
Hippie
I
guy.
muted myself. I'm sorry. I've been eating on and off. I'm confident in my tarot reading results. Watch me be fine. My reading said their search would come up fruitless. I'm confident it will remain that way.
Okay. They're gonna do this for a while. They're gonna go through every single building and interrogate every single person. Would you like to do anything while in that meantime?
I've been reading, or me and Jury are occupied, I think, with our day job.
Okay.
Gotta hustle.
Yeah.
I am your bodyguard in metal armor.
Honestly, you're kind of there just to scare off anyone that might try to do anything.
Yeah. I'm a big scary robot man.
I do have a knife taped to the bottom of the table just in case.
I have a metal bow staff on somewhere on me.
Tonari, are you staying there or are you going somewhere else?
I'm gonna keep looking through other stalls.
Okay.
See what I can see.
You find people are selling food, water, crafted goods, some weapons, weird stuff like tarot readings and incense, and one guy selling clay pots.
I'm also doing the drums, don't forget.
Soft drum beats in the distance. How many beds? How many beds did you keep?
I wouldn't have gotten rid of any.
So 4,
Okay.
5.
I'm wondering if I have to house these idiots if I could.
Your place does have a basement.
Oh, cool. I'll trap them in the basement.
What?
That's where people sleep. To answer your question, because it's not a big building, but it is multi-storied.
Cool.
Sleep.
Yeah, no, Jerry don't sleep.
Well, for reference, this is one of the few places in which you can build a basement in which the soil is strong enough to hold something like that.
That's pretty cool.
Nice.
Tonari, as you're moving through stalls, you can see the woman walk past you.
I'm gonna take notice of that and just kind of keep my distance, but still follow her.
She seems to be ignoring every other stall until she gets back up to Taro's stall. Hello again.
What brings the stars back to me? Or, what caused the stars to guide you back to me?
My compatriots can be a little rough when it comes to trying to extract information. Shuffle, shuffle. I just want to know what you know. Have you seen any weird creatures around here?
Tarot thinks everyone's a weird creature, at least in their own way.
Have you seen any creature that is especially magical?
Tarot doesn't think magic's been seen around here in a while.
I'm gonna be looking through this stall, kind of listening in, starting now.
I can't tell if you're lying or not.
I'm twisting my words in a way
Yeah.
to make it like that for a reason.
You haven't seen any magic around here in a while. It has only been like 3 days since you got your key.
Yes. And Des, as a note, I'm adding this in as a hard thing now. Tarot cannot lie. I'm letting you know that as well. So I will be twisting the truth a lot.
Let me ask you something. Out of character.
Yeah.
What emotions is Tarot feeling right now?
Tarot has faith that her reading will come true, so confidence.
Okay. You see her stare deeply into your very black eyes. And she seems to nod and say, "You're very confident in what you say. Though I do not believe the words that you are saying. It is an interesting confliction. I don't think I've quite encountered anything like it before."
The stars guide me. I have no reason to lie.
We are looking for a supposed creature that has arrived here about a month ago, according to our sources. It defies the laws of nature, and it must be removed. Have you seen this creature?
A month ago? I have not.
That didn't answer my question.
Repeat it out of character, I'm stupid.
She asked if you've seen you at this point know she's talking about Jury.
Oh, yes, I'm trying to use your exact wordings to twist it into something different.
She said that there is a creature that arrived here a month ago, according to her sources, and it defies the laws of nature.
And according to Tarot, she thinks Shuri's only been here for like a week or two.
I don't know. Did Jury tell you how long ago they arrived here?
No.
I'm asking Jury.
They said no.
Oh, okay.
You have to read Discord as well, Des.
I
Flaming
can't. I literally do not have enough. If I have Discord open,
Flaming said no on Discord. Tarot wouldn't ask. She doesn't like to pry.
Okay. All right. Interesting.
Tarot knows not of the creature you speak. And a monstrosity... it was monstrosity or creature against nature, right?
It was a creature that defies nature.
A creature that defies nature.
Jury does put that description.
I know. I know. A creature that defies nature? You're looking at one now.
You technically don't.
To Tarot's belief, she's a one-of-a-kind creature that she's never even seen. Tarot believes she's a one-of-a-kind freak of nature due to finding no information about Kenkus.
Okay. So you believe we should take you in instead?
Tarot believes you won't be taking anyone, as you have a different goal in mind, despite you not being able to find them.
So they're here.
They could be. They could not be.
You gotta be careful with your words, hippie.
Lots of things come and go from Shade.
I find it so interesting that I don't believe you, and yet you're so confident in your words. It's almost frightening. You will go very far in your days.
Tarot doesn't lie.
And yet, it feels like you are.
Just need to have a bit more faith, you see.
Sometimes faith can lead to ignorance. I find that shameful.
Ignorance is bliss, as some will say.
Life isn't exactly blissful. And she stands up and just side-eyeing you a bit, and then just kind of gently walks away.
Fucking twisting words is hard.
Yeah. Especially with the smartest of the group.
I'm proud of how well I did.
If I'll let you make I'll let you make an intelligence check to figure out her ability.
Okay, I would love to. And intelligence or arcana?
It's technically intelligence because it's
lame.
not. Well,
it's a +3 modifier difference.
Yeah, go ahead and make an arcana check.
Pog.
That's not what I meant to click, damn it. Bad things are happening. Alright.
That's just made tavern noise.
Before you say anything, I have a wild guess that it's some kind of zone of truth ears. That's my current guess.
License.
Oh, that's actually kind of strong. That doesn't seem.
She doesn't know. Here.
Like, no, I kind of understand what you mean by it. That is both a very strong and very dangerous ability to the person who has it and those around them.
Yeah. Because I found it really amusing when you said that your life was full of strife in the past. I'm like, that's incredibly accurate.
Hey, tarot works in mysterious ways.
Oh God, what is it? Is it just murdering people?
Oh, no! That's
Both
the big
good
guy!
and a bad.
That's the big guy! The big guy's power
The
is
big
murder.
guy is murdering people. Yeah, that is true.
Do I have to do... Am I gonna have to do funeral rites?
No, they haven't killed anyone
Maybe.
yet. Ugh. But yeah, you were fucking...
Teetering on the in-between safety and not...
Right.
Oof. I don't know how to feel after that encounter.
By the way, she is the one with the silver inlay while the other two have copper.
Oh, so she's a higher ranking one. Actually, with an ability like that, I understand.
it's like pissing self. Oh fuck.
Oof.
Oh man.
Wait, Jury's safe from that ability.
Technically true. However, it doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter. That interaction should hopefully never happen. As a note, I'm tempted to seduce out of character, but Tarot wouldn't.
You don't even know what she looks like. I haven't even given you a visual description other than woman.
No, I know. It's just that's a very just the way the words went. That I feel like that would be a very fun couple. Just how they.
Well, actually, we
interacted.
also got glowing eyes.
We did get glowing eyes.
They glow purple, if that helps.
Ooh, purple's my favorite color. Yay. Anyways, continue.
All right.
I already took too much time.
No, it's roleplay. That's all.
Oh no, out of character time.
Oh. They're gonna search for a while, and search the rest of the town. Eventually, I believe it's this one. Are you gonna do anything, Tonari? Because you kind of watched that whole encounter.
I'm gonna just come back up and talk to the bird about, like, them. Like, their weird existence. Because I've never seen a talking bird before.
The stars really are bringing the ones that seem the most intriguing back.
What do you mean? You're the most intriguing here.
Tarot doesn't think so. Tarot's been with Tarot's entire life.
This is some.
I would certainly hope so.
This is some odd word choice here.
Talking in the third person fucking sucks. Tarot's been with Tarot's entire life. Tarot knows most about Tarot. Tarot doesn't think Tarot doesn't think Tarot interesting.
Huh.
Fucking, that was awful to say. That was a tongue twister.
Can I look around here and what do I see?
It's your tent, Taro.
Well, first off, stealth check from the robot, because I'm assuming a robot would have gone hidden once the woman came into play.
That's
That's a survival.
check.
And you would have guidance for this because I have been quietly I have been quietly casting guidance. So you don't need it.
By the way, Flaming, if you're gonna talk out of character, talking in Discord means I really can't see it. Just so you know.
No, all the out of character talk in Discord has been very, very out of character.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so Flaming.
That is a 22.
Yes.
Okay, so I don't see the robot.
Looking around the tent, you would see some beads that you probably would think are familiar. Like 2 different rugs on the ground. And there are 5 tarot decks out, as well as a box right on Tarot's hip.
I'm gonna notice all the rugs and beads, and is that your house back there? And I'm gonna point to the one that the guy was sniffing.
It is of late. It wasn't mine to begin with. It wasn't Tarot's to begin with.
Oh well, those guys were sniffing it earlier.
They wouldn't find anything of note unless they needed divination tools.
So what's up with the giant cat in there?
Cat?
The dead skeleton?
Oh, right.
Well, not giant, but
Tarot uses its bones for divination sometimes. Using that of nature can strengthen one's readings.
What is guard doing?
Oh, I apparently.
You're the guard, does.
Apparently, I don't know how that works.
The guard had to go to the bathroom. Okay.
Sure. Oh, I guess if I have them selected, it will talk in character of that person. So if I do this.
How dare you? How dare you speak for us?
That's funny.
Okay, so I answered about the giant cat skeleton.
What is robot doing?
Becoming one with you.
Well, it's weird to have a skeleton in your house.
Does one think so? Tarot's had many skeletons in their residence over the years, shifting in creature depending on the seasons, depending on what is the most abundant.
Well, I just thought I'd let you know that they were quite literally sniffing around your house.
They probably were confused by the incense I had going. Because there is a lot of incense smell going on.
And then I'm just gonna go walk around and see this guy. And just kind of stand here watching him.
Who are you staring at? Sorry, I was doing something.
This guard.
Oh, this person, like, that's the woman. I just put her there.
Oh,
She would be up here.
okay. Well, I'm just gonna walk around checking out the stalls for a little bit.
Okay. If you would like me to skip time forward, I can do that.
I'm fine with that, unless people are interacting with Tarot, because Tarot would be focusing on her readings at the moment. Probably escorting Jury over to the library if he needs a new book.
I do not.
Then gotta do the day job. Gotta get that food on the table.
Luckily, you're not feeding 2 people.
Yet. Out of character, I think I'm gonna be feeding 3 soon.
Well, they can get income too.
After a while, Taro, you notice that the guards seem to meander their way over to this point over here and begin talking to each other.
I would put an ear out and see if I can hear them.
Okay. Bazo, what are you doing?
Should I roll perception?
Sure. Are they? Austin's muted.
They were muted because of the echo.
Oh.
Hi, yes, 22.
Wow. Wow. How far is that? Because they're whispering, so I'm not actually sure if that's high enough.
63. Or
60 feet.
Like 65, really.
Okay.
I might hear like a word.
Yeah. You hear the woman because she's closest to you. You hear, or I guess, like, in an angle in which you could hear, her say something like, everyone seems to know something, but no one wants to say anything. And from this distance, it sounds quiet, but you could tell that she sounds frustrated and says it a little louder.
Yes, get flustered.
You do see her gesture towards you.
Oh,
while talking.
If I see a gesture, I wave.
She puts her hands down and makes a fuck, like her whole body language says fuck. And she says something to the other two, and they seem to be thinking. And then the man with the horns, oops, wrong thing. The man with the horns comes up to your stall, while the other two stay over here and watch. And he walks up, kind of just like he's looking around, like he's perusing.
Are you interested in a reading today?
Not exactly. Tell me, why out of everyone in this entire town are you the only one that my leader over there seems to believe is telling the truth, and yet seems to know nothing, while everyone else is lying and seems to know something?
Depends on. Okay. Truth is relative. You can anything you hear could be a truth or it could be not. Depends on your interpretation.
That didn't make any sense to me at all. Listen, we just want to find this one thing. Why is it so hard for you to just tell us?
Tarot doesn't give direct answers. Tarot only guides those to things that they desire.
Um, trying to think here. So, okay. Jury, please make a stealth check.
Guidance?
I got a feeling they see them.
That's a 4.
Beautiful.
Well, you
Uh,
see the hornman's ears twitch a little bit as Jury like you could hear something in Jury grind from the rust. And sand. And he like his ears perk a little bit and he listens closely. What was that?
I continue my drumming a bit louder because unless he asked for a tarot reading, I was drumming while we speak.
That's not gonna help.
I know. I start drumming louder. It makes me think I'm helping.
He like leans in closer to you. What was that?
The dock's been creaky lately. I've been meaning to tell someone to try and fix it.
That's like a straight up lie.
No.
Okay, I guess the dock it might be creaky, but that doesn't answer his question.
Yes, it does.
Make you're rolling deception. I'm sorry.
That's fine with me. I am proficient in deception.
That's a 20. Wow. He like sits back up. I see. He like looks like you can still see that he doesn't actually appear to be able to see. He just looks like cranes his neck a little bit. Would you mind if I had a look inside your tent?
Taro's sorry, but to keep the energies fluent for giving positive readings, no one can enter the tent while the day I'm giving readings.
You see him like cock his head a little bit. What does that even mean?
Would you really inconvenience someone and take away their work for the rest of the day just over a creaky floor?
Yeah,
Now that's not very nice.
I'm not a very nice man. And you see he starts to step into your tent.
I step in front of him.
Listen, little lady. I have a job to do. I need you to move.
I have a job to do as well. Or Taro has a job to do as well. You are interfering with my business. With Taro's business.
You see him like sigh and like tilt his head over to the other two, and they like sit up from the position they were in, and they start walking towards you. Would you like to do anything while it's just him, or are you gonna wait?
I'm looking at my spell book.
Okay, I'll give you a second.
No, that doesn't help me. That doesn't help me. I can't cast a 3rd level spell, so that's out of the question. No, wait. Why doesn't Taro offer you a reading free of charge, and you can be on your way? There's nothing here for you to see, so there's nothing for you to gain, except for
I
reading.
really don't care about your spiritual bullshit.
Oh, I flip over a card. I'm gonna use sleight of hands to try and draw a specific card.
Hold on, Eleazar.
Yes.
You were snoring.
Oh.
I would like to use sleight of hands to try to get a very specific card.
Go ahead. Doesn't that feel like bad though?
It is misdirection.
I mean, like for a tarot deck.
Actually, no. There a lot of some tarot readings are rigged from the beginning. That's
really?
20.
Doesn't say the roll. Come on, it's okay. Are you saying you want to use you know, if you use that, it's probably
No, not that tarot. Actually, no. You know what? Yeah, I am using the other tarot deck since it's the only one I would have on my hip.
Oh, you can't sleight of hand that deck.
Okay, I draw from it.
Oh, joy.
Go
What's
ahead and
the-
roll.
What are the rolls this time?
Okay. 3 of Pentacles.
I need to figure out my wording to say with this. What school of magic does Pentacles associate with again?
I'm trying to find it. Pentacles is transmutation and illusion earth.
Oh, illusion, perfect.
Let's see, what is that? 3. So roll 1d20 plus 3.
Six. Ow.
That's not good.
No, it is targeting them.
Yes, but the effect is supposed to be good or bad for you.
Yeah, I know.
So it's bad. Bad, but not detrimental. You see, you pull out the card and you read it, and by the time you read it and look up, the other two are right there.
Okay.
Do you have invisibility?
No, but I do have an idea.
Please, take the floor.
Oh, okay. So, this has
Is it called
verbal
running?
No, this is verbal components that. It doesn't matter. So I can't see the map, so yeah, like
Still?
down here should be. No, it hasn't loaded it. Down here should be walkway, right?
Yes.
Roughly. Here,
So-
I'll try and DM you a screenshot.
I have a screenshot of this area. I know where we are. Yeah. Okay. So I. This is gonna be. Okay. This is so stupid. I will cast Unseen Servant. Without virtual casting. But I will be using my magic item to cause the spell to go wild, and then I will use the secondary effect to use 3 charges in total to cause it to be a nat 20. Hoping that the Unseen Servant becomes seen and looks like me and runs that way. This is the best plan I could come up with.
I love this plan. I actually love this plan.
Hold on,
It's
I gotta
beautiful.
read the goddamn item before you can do this.
It's
Okay, so you're wanting. So okay. 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 All right. You're wanting to nat 20 a wild thing, burning 3 of your charges.
3 of my charges.
Oh fuck! All right.
What is this plan?
I don't know, but I wish I had popcorn.
So
Popcorn sounds good.
I need to now open fucking the spell.
Unseen Servant.
Unseen.
I'm casting it, so I'll use. Yeah, spell slot. Consume.
Oh, there we go.
Now,
I kind of find it
This-
odd that Unseen Servant has verbal.
yeah, it's always been weird to me, but whatever. Like, verbal. Ba. And things happen, but these things are louder than me saying anything. Look over there. That's my verbal.
Instead of
Mm,
what you're hoping happens,
um,
I have to think for a second.
That's what I'm hoping.
Same. I was hoping for the first thing, but now you've given me an idea that I like. Ooh.
That's apparently not a creature that I have in here. What do I have?
I just realized I could do that. I have another plan, but I can't do it on all 3 people.
It's too late. I'm already doing the thing.
Oh no.
We can escape from one person. I can make one of them not be able to move.
It goes wild,
Goes wild.
and fuck. I can't think of like a really good thing that could happen right now.
A destruction.
Unseen Servant Distraction is literally all I want.
Nope, I thought of it. Give me that.
It's no longer unseen. It's very seen. Oh, hi. Hi. Hi.
Instead of
So-
one, 3 of them get summoned and start running off in all directions,
Oh Jesus.
making a lot of fucking noise. They
Wow.
they fucking look around and like they look at each other and like they sigh and then they start giving chase in 3 separate directions.
So he's gonna pop out from where they were hiding. I believe I should not be here. Or either of us should be here.
Tonari, you actually see a robot, a purple robot, run past you along with one of the one of the knights run towards them. It's the big dude.
Let's return home, shall we?
Okay.
I pick up my decks. I'll pick up everything else tomorrow.
You are aware that if they catch them and find they're not real, they're probably going to come back after you.
Oh no.
Follow Tarot, and I'm gonna do something.
I shall follow Taro.
Bazo, where are you located right now? Because I'm pretty sure you didn't stay at this location.
Right here?
Yeah.
I had seen all of this happen.
No, Bazo.
Oh.
He's not responding.
I'm here.
Okay, where are you located on the map? Because I'm pretty sure you didn't stay at this location.
I feel like I probably would have started moving back to the tarot card shop.
Okay. You saw
Probably right as the shit was hitting the fan.
you saw one of the robots run past you along with the woman.
I first go, okay.
How
So I also
fast
feel
can that move?
my first goal would probably be to catch up with Tonari.
Ooh, these don't move very fast, but I will allow it to move 30.
They are.
They're using their action to dash.
Yeah. Action dash. Yay. I mean, the guards are also using action dash too.
The woman is catching up to this other one pretty quickly though.
Okay.
Actually,
They have.
Juryuko.
Ye-
Return home and hide. I stay here. Or Taro stay here.
Jervy nods and will. Sneakily! I can't move through that. I don't know what I am. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Sneakily, as much as Jury can, not like it matters as long as this one doesn't catch up to that one before.
I will let you make a stealth check with advantage.
Take
Okay.
a guidance as well. I would cast guidance.
Okay.
I-
Advantage.
That's a good one.
21. Okay.
21.
They seem sufficiently distracted.
I'll go to basement.
What are the other two doing? Tonari and Bazo.
Having seen all of this crazy shit happen, let's see. All right, I'd start following this way.
Okay.
Following this one.
Probably still try my best to try and figure out where Tonari is.
I'm sure your perception's high enough to see him running.
Yeah, honestly.
As long as your perception's not negative, I'm pretty sure Tonari's not hiding himself well.
Yeah.
No.
You do hear the woman, or first, fucking Jury, you feel your connection to one of the clones end. And
Cool.
you notice a pause and you hear, "They're fakes!"
I'm sure they should have figured that one out since there was more than one.
Yeah. They're gonna keep giving chase, specifically because they don't know if one of them is the real one or not.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Keeps.
So this one's gonna run this way. Run
It disappears
down
immediately.
here.
Sad. My fun.
I would have a tea set.
Oh, if it moves more than 60 feet away, it ends. Alright, interesting. So that's one end. I'll give it 120. But it's gonna move up to here. And then disappear. And I'll just be like, what the fuck? So they're now all separated. And Jury got back home. So, Teo, you're staying at your stall?
Yeah. I'm gonna play decoy.
Okay.
Also, I'm assuming I would have... Would there be, like, a stall nearby that I could, like, put a pot of tea on for when they come back?
If you want hot liquids, you usually need to go to the tavern.
I'll cast my Creator Destroy Water for the day for a hot liquid.
Sure, I'll let you do that.
Okay, I'll use my single use of Creator Destroy Water for the day.
Okay.
I want to use it once a day, so...
Sure.
I mean, why not?
Are you guys going to do anything while they're separated, or are you going to wait for them to reconvene?
Oh, I'm looking forward to the reconvene. I'll let these two do something to them separate if they wish.
I will follow this one till I see / hear that it's disappeared.
You know it has, because he's starting to walk this way.
And I'm gonna try to book it back to the stall.
Okay.
And I feel like I would reach the intersection where all the stalls are at and see Tonari heading back over there. So
Okay.
I would.
Can you see? Okay, yeah, there you go.
Uh,
So these three at their stall are at the stall.
I can see this one coming back, right?
Yeah.
The second these two show up, sit. We're doing sit. Long reading, free of charge.
I still never got mine.
I'm not drawing cards for this. The long reading's like 15 cards.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna ask you if you're mentally okay, because your friend is being chased, and you're just sitting here.
I look directly into your eyes and say, "What are you talking about?" Then I make a nod, very subtle hand motion of grabbing something underneath my table.
I'm gonna get prepared to defend myself and quickly say that,
And so the
I saw
TV
the
piece
robot book it from here.
You don't speak. I'm with a client. And I look directly at the lizard. Shall we start?
Yes, please.
God damn it.
You're blowing my cover. I am not having any of that.
The three guards approach the tent.
I'm still going through my readings with the lizard, and I look at them. Oh, wait in line. I'm with a customer. They're very generous and were wanting a.
You
a
see the
long
big man
reading.
take a giant sword and cut your table in half.
Now that's not very nice. I even prepared tea for when you returned.
What the hell was that?
What was what?
You see him getting visibly angry.
Also, you never told me what my card ended up doing.
What?
I pulled from the Magic Tarot deck.
Oh, I did. They just got there faster.
Oh, wild. Okay, what was what?
What was that goose chase that you just pulled?
I look at the other table to my side and start pouring myself a cup of tea. And I take a sip.
You see that the sword has lodged itself kind of in the planks of the dock.
Oh, I know. I know. I'm playing this directly how I want to in this situation.
Okay.
Tarot did nothing of the sort. Tarot offered you a reading, and you left.
You see the woman is staring down Tonari.
What? What do you want? My friend is getting a reading. Kind of
She takes out
catching
her
on.
sword and levels it at your throat. What do you know?
What do you mean?
What do you know?
I know a lot of things. What do you mean? What do you want to know about?
You see her purple glowing eyes through her mask. What do you know about what just happened?
I know that I saw a robot and that it booked it in 3 different directions.
That is not all of it. Spill.
That's it.
What?
That's it. That's all I saw. I'm gonna stick to my guns on that one.
Reminder: Tonari did not see Juryuko slip away. That would have been the lizard that saw it.
Oh, the guy with the horns is staring down the lizard. He hasn't pulled his sword yet.
I'm gonna make a motion. Lower your weapons. this is a place of peace.
I give the guy who's staring me a thumbs up and just go,
I'm also gonna pick up my tarot cards that the ones that fell onto the floor. Did he cut any in half?
One of them.
Oh, ooh.
This
Thank
asshole.
I look at him directly in the eyes. You will owe me 30 gold pieces. You damaged my deck. I need a replacement.
I will pay you no such fee.
Oh,
He takes his sword and holds it on his shoulder.
oh, what a shame. I do sense something dreary coming your way. It would be a shame if you weren't better prepared.
What does that mean exactly?
Oh,
And the woman like puts a hand on his shoulder. Calm down.
oh,
Calm down.
Tarot doesn't know. Tarot's deck is gone. Tarot can't show the future without.
I don't care. And you see the guy with the horns is still staring down the lizard, not talking. And the woman then repeats herself towards Tonari. What do you know?
I told you what I know. I saw 3 robots and I followed one, and then somebody yelled, it disappeared.
She looks at you, but keeping her sword leveled at Tonari. She looks at Taro, keeping her sword leveled at Tonari, and says, "What is your relation to that robot?"
That's directed at me?
Yes.
Come now, don't ask questions that don't matter.
You can sense a bemused expression.
If you would like, I can tell you if the why don't Tarot see if this conversation will even benefit you. I pull into a bag on my hips and pull out a bowl and the lion teeth and some lion teeth. I can read the bones and share how and see how fruitful this conversation will be for you.
Is that archery?
Yes, that is our augury.
Augury. You can try. I don't remember if you can target another person with that spell.
About. Oh, it is just a you. Never mind. Why is it just you? That's shit.
Yeah.
It's not even a good fortune telling tool. Okay, backtrack what I said then.
Okay.
This conversation is becoming too hostile for Tarot's liking. I don't have information for you. You don't want information from me. You should take your leave so I can get back to my client.
That client of yours, says the horned man, is a mere lizard.
And I gave
Excuse me, that's my friend.
And I gave out a reading to a mere humanoid, or I gesture at the woman. I don't know the race. I'm gonna. Is there any like racial things I can tell or make an assumption on? Like
She
height wise or anything?
she has mm, she has red hair.
Cool, I'm gonna go with human then. I gave a reading, or Tarot gave a reading to a human. What of it? And I gestured to the woman.
The Hornman seems like he's about to retort before the woman puts a hand up and literally just says, "Quiet." And you suddenly get the sense that this woman is only just now angry.
I got rid of calm emotions for fucking augury because I thought augury was good.
I mean, it's not bad. It's just
I
not good in this
No.
situation.
Here's the thing. I would never cast augury on myself. I was going to use augury for higher paying customers. That's what my reasonings for taking it in the first place.
Yeah.
But
I'll let you swap them.
okay, because I did have calm emotions beforehand. You know that.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to just take my calm emotions back. I'm still not going to cast it in this situation just yet.
Right.
It's a backup plan.
You'll have to roll to see if it goes wild anyway.
Yeah, true.
I wonder what wild augury is. What would that do?
Yeah, we're probably not going to find out because I don't think I'm going to take it again.
Yeah.
Okay, it's on my sheet. I don't remember how to add the sheet. I'll do that later.
Could I intervene on this?
How so?
Just be like, hey, I genuinely need to hear this. Could we please continue?
Hear what? Says the woman.
My tarot card reading. I paid money for this.
The horn guy. A smarter lizard.
I am sorry.
The big guy goes, I've had enough of this. Tell us where the robot is, or I'll just kill you here.
I saw one of you guys chasing a robot, but I don't really know what happened to it.
I point this way. The only robot Taro's seen was this way, because I never turned to jury.
That's not necessarily true though, because you've seen
the only robot I've seen this hour, or no, not hour. The only robot I've seen recently was this direction.
Okay.
The only robot Taro's seen recently was this direction and points this way. Because Taro didn't see this way or this way.
Yeah. The bigger guy goes, And the woman cocks her head, and she seems to think for a moment. Recently, you've seen it in the past?
Taro's read books.
There are no books of creatures like these.
Taro's thought they were a fantasy till today.
She looks at the other two knights, looks back to you and your friends, and calmly, but with a touch of anger. Very well. However, I still believe you are attempting to deceive us.
Tarot does not lie. You interpret Tarot's words in whatever way that pleases your ears.
That's like an advanced arcane lock.
Yes, yes, it is.
Oh no.
Are you actually casting it?
Oh wait, fuck! Flaming's doing something. Oh no!
I
Don't
need you
blow
to
up
roll.
my house.
I need you to. What level is that spell?
Arcane Lock is second, I think.
No, immovable object.
That's second as well.
Then I need you to roll 1d100.
That's a 7.
That's fucking barely.
Barely.
5% chance.
Oh right.
It does not go wild.
Oh. Oh right. Did I need to roll for the water?
Yes, but you'll probably succeed since it's first level. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah. Cantrips are 0%. First level is 1%. Second level is 5%. Third level is 10%. Fourth level is
2.5
20%.
actually.
Huh?
Mine is halved.
Yours is halved. This is true. Fifth level is 25%. Sixth level is 30%. Seventh level is 40%. Eighth level is 45%, and ninth level is 50%.
So Jury literally cannot wow a first level spell without his magic item.
It'd be 0.5%.
So he would have to roll a D1000.
Yes.
Can this handle a D1000?
Yeah.
Yeah. I rolled like 15 D100 earlier.
Nice.
I also rolled like 1500 D100 earlier.
I mean, it's just a number.
Yeah.
True, I guess, yeah.
It's just gotta make up some numbers and then add them all together.
Okay.
Pick a number between 1 and 1,000. That is the number.
Okay, so so he permanently closed my door, didn't he?
Kinda.
For 1 hour. Second level, it only lasts an hour.
I have a skylight, it's fine.
I designated you as able to open it too.
Oh, you can do that? Wild. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually super useful.
There you go.
Oh,
Yeah,
it does
that's your
require gold dust worth 25 gold pieces.
Ah, damn it.
Do you just...
I don't have that much money.
And I would need you to get the dust.
Tara's gold...
Yeah.
Oh, Tara's gold would leave some money behind at her place.
That's not gold dust.
Yeah, it's not gold dust.
Well, what if I cast levitate on this door?
Not a lot. The door suddenly becomes not squeaky.
Movable object is expensive, as I now just realized.
It's still a good spell.
It's equal
yeah,
to
I
Arcane
just
Lock.
need to move-
It is literally the same gold cost as Arcane Lock.
Yeah, but immovable is object is better because I can go up to someone, touch their clothes, and then go, "You're stuck there now. Goodbye." And walk off.
That is something Jury could do.
I think Arcane Lock is better because it's permanent.
Arcane Lock is not permanent. It's a day, I think, normally.
It just lasts longer.
I'll check.
And anyways, he can't cast that. What's
Continue.
happening?
He cannot.
I tried to be smart. I don't
You
have
tried
money.
and failed. The woman says, I do not believe you. Or at least, I do not believe you are telling the entire truth. I believe that you know where this creature is. And thus, may even have to take you into custody.
Belief.
You said yourself you are not a creature that is natural.
Belief is strong. You choosing to believe someone telling the truth directly to you is hard for some. Accepting small little lies isn't.
You can get the sense that you're actually pissing her off.
Oh, I was kind of going for that one. Oh, wild flaming.
Very well. She puts her sword away and tells the big dude to do the same. We will leave here, but do not expect to stay safe. She
Nothing is
turns
safe in this world.
turns on her heels and starts walking away. This dude is still staring down the lizard before eventually turning and walking away with them.
I T-pose at him again.
Fucking damn it.
You better walk away, I yell at him.
Yeah, you better walk away, bitch.
Okay, wait, I just realized I need to do something. I'm rolling to see what card he cut in half.
Okay.
Because I'm kind of curious. It's boring.
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 I was mainly wondering if it would do one of the major arcanas.
That would have been funny.
Oh well. I will bury that tarot deck later. You can't just replace a single card.
Yeah, I know. But I think it's funny that you said buried.
Yeah.
They just seem to leave. Congratulations. You almost died.
What? Nobody
Congratulations.
died.
You almost died.
Nuh-uh.
I have zero clue what you're talking about. I think I was safe the entire time.
Yeah, we didn't really do shit. We were telling them the truth.
Exactly.
Tarot speaks no lie.
Though you come pretty damn close. And deceit doesn't always have to be lies.
I know. That's
All
why
right.
I'm looking forward to playing tarot. Like, this is a really fun RP challenge.
Yeah. Unless there's anything you guys want to roleplay.
I definitely look at Tara and go, all right, fill us in on what actually just fucking happened.
You make... Tarot needs proof that you are trustworthy.
I hand him my gun.
Her.
Yeah, Tarot's a girl.
I hand her my gun.
That's a show of respect, Moses.
You've never seen a gun before.
I'm assuming it's a weapon.
Yeah.
No one here knows what the fuck a gun is. My character doesn't even know what a gun is. He just knows this thing goes boom.
And I only know from our interactions.
So willing to hand over your protection like that. Fine. Now, here is not a place to discuss. Do you have a place to stay for the night?
We
Kind
got a
of.
boat.
We have a ship.
Normally, you would like rent a room or something, but at the moment you have not done that yet.
So currently, no. Besides a boat.
Yeah.
Follow me. And if one of them pops up, just say a private reading, or this will be considered a private reading. Now, if you wouldn't mind, help me pack up, and I'll bring you to a place to stay, or Taro will bring you to place to stay and place to talk.
I'm gonna help pack up.
Why are you making the door 2 times the weight? What the fuck?
Something to do to this door because I decided to do something to this door, so I decided, oh, this door is now 2 times this way. Okay.
I don't think I can lift that.
Just ask. I'll remove it.
How strong are you?
Me?
No.
Me?
Actually,
13
yes. How
strength.
strong are you?
Taro's an
13
8.
strength.
Taro's an 8.
What does that make your lift, drag, and pull?
Times 15. No, times 30. What's 13 times 30? Someone else do the math. 360?
No, it's you do the math first and then multiply by 2, I believe.
Wait,
Okay.
what math?
It's
For
it's
lift, drag, and
something
pull,
times 15, then you times it by 2.
240.
I
This
can't do math.
door doesn't even weigh like 50 pounds. So
It weighs 100 pounds. It's fine.
okay,
It's something I could do.
it's pointless. Is what I've gathered.
It doesn't do anything to me. I don't lose a spell slot. I don't lose any resources. It's just something I can do. I could make it weigh 25 pounds if you want.
That's what you
Sarah, are
should
you
do.
staying
You
in
make
your
it
tent?
way less. So that way when they go to open it, it just fucking swings open.
Bam!
I know they're here.
Ta-
Okay, I'll do that.
Taro goes to open the door and flies for the first time in her life.
Weighs as much as a halfling.
Oh my god. Okay, Tara, are you staying at your tent or are you going with them?
I'm going with them. I got distracted by words.
You'd have to go with us because we have no idea where we're going.
Exactly. Well, I kind of do.
Tonari can put 2 and 2 together, assuming. I knock before opening the door. Just in case you booby trapped it.
Has the robot done that before?
You are fine.
I open the door.
No caution at all.
I open the door and let them in. I think next time would be a good time to go through with this interaction.
Yeah, I was gonna say once you guys get inside, we can just end it there.
All right.
Hello,
Sweet.
people. Goodbye.
Okay.
Cast some